All day, we have been celebrating a milestone here at Channel 3, Scot Haney's 20th anniversary at the station.
Earlier this month, he sat down with morning show co-anchor Eric Parker to reminisce and look back at 2 decades of making people smile.
All you have to do is take your blanket, you go like this.
There's no doubt about it, no one covers the weather quite like Scot Haney.
Look at the snow showers in New London.
He's been helping Connecticut wake up with a smile for 20 years, but believe it or not, when Scott first interviewed for the job, he drove home thinking he didn't get it.
You're funny. He's like, no one in Connecticut likes humor. He goes, these people don't have a sense of humor. And I'm like, no one in Connecticut laughs? So he goes, you're right.
Lucky for us, the station took a chance, and from the beginning, Scott was the wacky weatherman we've all grown to love.
I'm just hoping that this woodchuck, this beaver, this groundhog just doesn't go, hey.
But that made the bosses very nervous.
The news director called me and screamed and hung up. And I was like, I think I had been there 2 weeks, and I said, I'm going to get fired. I'm going to get fired. And I haven't been here 2 weeks.
We were pretty wrong,
but
so there you go.
The numbers came in and they kept going up, and he started liking me more, and then 20 years went by.
Through it all, he's always ready to turn serious when the weather gets bad.
You have to ride that line of credible, and you always want to make sure you're credible. So you joke around when the weather's good, but when it's serious, you got to do your job.
In 2007, the weather gig expanded as he became the co-host of Better Connecticut, another chance to show off his fun side. But it hasn't all been fun and games. He blames his commitment to work for the end of his 19-year relationship with partner Paul Marty.
If I weren't in television, would Paul and I still be together? Probably. But I wouldn't change it, though. I wouldn't change it, because I'm pretty happy.
But even when there were tears, the laughter was never far away. In fact, we laughed so hard we cried on the day he accidentally ate cat vomit on live TV.
I made it to England, I made it to Australia, I made it to Hong Kong. We made it everywhere, from eating cat puke on the air.
Someday, hopefully many years from now, when you go, that's going to be in your obit piece.
It's going to be on my tombstone. This man ate cat puke on TV, and it went worldwide.
He may have gone worldwide in that moment, but Scot Haney is all ours.
Why does it work?
I think the majority of people wake up in the morning and go, "Ugh." If they tune into Channel 3, they're going to get a chuckle, and they're going to get a smile. And I think people get put into a good mood. And that's not just me, it's the team that I work with. You can only play tennis if the partner's hitting the ball back to you.
In the end, he credits 20 years to the people who watch.
I would just like to say to the viewer, that if it weren't for the viewers, I would be nowhere. And I would just like to say thank you to the viewers. It's because they made my career.
We want to say thank you to Scott for making us laugh through the years.
Congratulations.
Yes.
20 years.
20 years. I remember when he came on board in 1998. And, Scott is a very sensitive soul.
He is.
And he does so much for the community. He is the face of Channel 3. He just does so much for not only us, but for the public as well.
Yeah, and I was struck by when I first met him, he's not afraid to show you who he truly is. He's a genuine person.
And he can make you laugh in a matter of seconds.
Yes.
I'm laughing all the time. Behind the scenes, Scott makes me laugh all the time.
He's a great friend, and it's just a lot of fun to have.
Let's go for 20 more and then some.
Absolutely.
All right, there'll be celebrations of Scott's big day tomorrow morning on Eyewitness News starting at 4:30.
Including more stories about Scott, more memories, and a couple of special surprises as well.